in my lovely home. I do really want to go back to Northern Ireland though. Honestly, I think I left a piece of my heart there. It was amazing, just amazing. But look what came while I was away having the time of my life. The new collection from Madame Glam. I don't think I actually shared with you my nail design for my holiday, so I'll quickly put that up now. So you've got my hand on the left with the pinky bits, my daughter's on the right, and then her dad wanted to get involved as well and show his off. But on the first day, as soon as I got on the plane, I noticed that one of them had lifting. And then we landed and I got unpacked and I was like, oh my God, it's actually looking quite bad. And then I noticed that we had a bit of a greenie. So I had to remove it. I had nothing else, and a little bit on that one as well. Had nothing to help remove. So I slapped my own wrist, but I did have to pull it off. I couldn't deal with the fact that I still had a week and it was basically hanging on to dear life. So yeah, we landed on the Saturday, we went to the Giant's Causeway on the Sunday, and when I got home I had to take it off. It was just not good at all. But I've used these, the extensions that I've put on my nails just now. I've used these so many times. It's the Beatles something kit, I can't remember. And I've used them on my daughter, and I've just done these and I've noticed that my ring finger is all cracked and broken and split. I've literally just done them. And before I noticed that, my thumb actually did the same, so I had to fix that. I did my daughter's again after we got back on holiday, and it happened twice to her thumb before I could even finish the whole process, before I even attempted to decorate. So to fix them, if that ever happens to you, for my thumb I used McCart's Polygel. For the ring finger I thought, you know, well, let's try and use like a rubber-based gel or a builder gel or something like that. So I'm going to put a really thin coat of rubber-based gel from Born Pretty, and then take a nice big glob and just basically do what you do with a builder gel and just swipe, swipe, swipe and pull it all the way down. But yeah, I was absolutely gutted that I had a greenie. Thankfully it's on the very, very, very tip of the nail, and it's going to be quite quick to grow out, I hope. I will show you as well. I just need to take a breather first because I'm talking very, very fast. I'm so excited. Right, breathe. I will show you what length my nails actually ended up as whilst I was away. So like I said, I had to pretty much rip that nail off that had the greenie. I hate that word. But I will put a picture up now of my left hand. My left hand, the nails always grow better and thicker, stronger, longer. I think because I'm a righty. I think that's why. But look how long they are. That's all natural. So yeah, I was very, very impressed when I came back and I saw how long they were, the natural nails. But yeah, even though they're practically the same length as I do the extensions on myself, I cannot for the life of me get on with natural nails at all. If they're any length past my finger, my skin, I'm not interested. But let's look at the new collection. Last month's collection, it was here while I went away, so yeah, they've got a new one out now, haven't they? So this is Eden Garden. Absolutely bloody gorgeous. Love it. And then we have Electra. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. It reminds, I don't know what to say, it reminds me of, because there's something in my head but I don't know what it is, but it's gorgeous. I love it, I love it, I love it. And Eden Garden reminded me of like a really vibrant mint choc chip ice cream. This one, Fire Sign, absolutely bloody gorgeous, and it's not as bright on the camera as it is in real life. Like, it is bright on camera looking back, but it is so vibrant. It is beautiful. Glam Element. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous pink. Beautiful. Love it. And then I think it's the blue one next, isn't it? The darker blue, which is Always and Forever. Now this one instantly fell in love with it. Opened it up and it's like, I think it's not available to buy anymore, but this collection, a few of the colours remind me of the Apple of My Eye collection. So this one, Always and Forever, reminds me of New York Blue, which is one of my favourites. Lucky number 9 is absolutely gorgeous. It's like a French blue. What's that word called? French boudoir blue, powder blue. I don't know. There's a word and I don't know it, so I won't say it. But it is bloody lovely. And then we have a Daystar, which I never actually got around to using, I don't think, in this video. It's like an apricot colour, but a bit more like a peachy apricot. I'm not very good at describing colours. And then the last one is another one that reminds me of another Apple of My Eye collection, which was the Big Apple. This gorgeous green is Celestial Jungle, and I think it has won me over immediately as soon as I opened it. So that one, the Always and Forever, the blue, the Fire Sign, that bright corally red pinky one, and Electra. Gorgeous, love them. And I ordered a peel off base coat because I haven't ever had one, and I really want to try one. So I'm just going to prepare them. It was only that one that I really needed to prepare that we put the rubber base gel on. So I've given that a buff over to make sure that it's all matte, ready for painting. Make sure there's no dust by wiping over with the alcohol wipe. Then we can make a start. And of course I'm going to use XOXO for the nude because it's bloody gorgeous. And I'm going to have to buy another one because I feel like this is past halfway now. I love it that much. And there was little black bits in, and I don't know where it's from. I'm not sure what's happened to it. So for the middle finger and the ring finger is going to have that XOXO, and I'm going to do 2 coats of that on both hands, obviously. But I don't think I show you. No, I just record my left hand and then I'll show you both hands at the very end. So Ireland, Northern Ireland, what can I say? Probably the best week I've ever had. Ever. I loved it, absolutely loved it. And I think it was something that I didn't know I needed. It was a break that I really didn't realise that I needed so desperately. I have added a little, like a teaser sort of thing, not a teaser, just a little 50-second video, I think it is, of a few bits that we got up to. I do want to show you quite a lot that I got up to, but there's a lot of footage. I also still want to do a Q&A, and I also want to sit down and just have a chat in general, because sometimes you don't get a chance when you're just doing the nail video and you're just explaining what you're doing. And I feel like I've got so much to say and I want you guys to know. So, like I said, again, we're back to the video, back to talking about nails, and that's why I want to do a little, just a sit down kind of thing. I could do a live, but it's so hectic trying to figure out when's best to do a live between hospital appointments and sorting out bloody emails and filming videos. And obviously we're not homeschooling at the minute because it's the summer holidays, but then we've got cousins and nieces and nephews and aunties and uncles and grandparents all coming around, and visitors and friends, you know. So there's not really a set time where I can go, right, I'm going to do a live on this day. It's just every day is different. So I need to sort something out. For my nails, I did a design on my niece before she went on, well, before I went on holiday, because she went away the day that I came back. So I had to do her nails just before I went away. So she chose like a corally pink on her thumb, index and ring. No, thumb, index and pinky. Then a nude on the two middle, the middle and the ring. And used the coral colour and mixed it with a few other colours to make different variations. And do some like stripes, abstract sort of design on the nude nails. So I wanted to take that sort of theme, that design, that idea, but I wanted to use as many colours as I could from the new / last month's collection, because we are actually in August now, which is bizarre. So I decided to use that fire sign on my thumb, Always and Forever on my index, and then Electra on my pinky. Obviously XOXO on the two nude ones. They've all had 2 coats. They're all going to have 2 coats. But I wanted them to be like, not plain, but quite simple, because the holiday nails that I did to myself before I went to Ireland were very, very bling. And as soon as I put the bling on and cured it, and then I put my hand in my hair, I was like, this is why I don't wear blingy stuff. Sometimes you can cure seal them all in the gems as best as you possibly can and think that you've covered everything, all the nooks and crannies and the crevices, and then you put your hand in your hair and there's just that one gap where your hair finds it, and then it just rips your hair out a little bit. And yeah, that's why I don't really wear gems on my hands anymore. I'm thinking that the next time I do some gems on my own nails, I'm going to do, you know how you use your nail drill and you make a little like indent, a little crevice for the gem to sit into so that it's almost flush with the nail. I think I might try that just to see if that helps with the whole hair getting caught in the little tiny gaps that you haven't sealed, that you've missed. So I will try that. So I've taken Fire Sign, Always and Forever, Electra, Celestial Jungle, lucky number 9, was it? Yes. And Glam Element on my palette. And the only colours that I'm not going to use are those Eden Garden and Daystar. So I've grabbed the ultraliner brush and I'm just going to do 3 brush strokes of like the main colours, the Fire Sign, Always and Forever and Electra, curing in between each colour. So I'll do the blue, give them a flash cure, just so that it's cured enough before we put down the next colour. And then the colours that aren't those 3 main ones, you know, the green, the Celestial Jungle, lucky number 9, and what was it called? Glam Element. They will just have 2 strokes, well, 2 to 3 strokes, depending on like if there's gaps or I feel like it needs a little bit more, a little bit extra. So once they are all cured, I will go in, like I'll give them a full cure once I've done that pale pink, give them a full 30-second cure, and then I will grab the gold gel paint and we're going to do 3 to 4 brush strokes of that gold on both nails, and because it's a gel paint it's going to need a 60-second cure. And then you just have to finish them off with a glossy top coat, or if you wanted matte you could do the top coat before you do the gold gel paint, and then you can put the gold gel paint on top of the matte after. That would look really nice actually. But we are done and I've finished my right hand too off camera. Absolutely love these. Absolutely love that Fire Sign colour. Oh my gosh, on the thumb, beautiful. But let me know what you think. Hopefully you like them as much as I do, and obviously everything that I've used will always be linked in the description box down below, along with any discount codes. Oh, and I have an idea as well that I want to talk about, like a new thing for the channel. I want to do something a little bit extra for the channel. So ask me some questions, because I've only got like 2 or 3 questions. And I really want to cover like anything that you've ever wondered about before with nails, or fibromyalgia, or juvenile arthritis, or Northern Ireland maybe, or homeschooling, or anything, absolutely anything. But thank you so much for watching, and I really do hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to hit like and hit subscribe so you can see all of our new videos coming up. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Bye!